What up? It's your boy Jay Rumpy from
the last podcast before the world explodes.
All right, let's get serious. This is a disclaimer saying that you're going to see a shit ton of episodes coming out that are just audio only. It doesn't mean that we half-assing this shit, just means we so backlogged, we got to get them bastards out.
Traffic here. All right, we are live, everybody.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, and good tidings. Greetings. Good day to you, sir.
Very well, and all is good.
Excellent, old chap.
Welcome to the Gentleman's Crossing.
Gentleman's Crossing, where we cross as gentlemen.
Take this basket of muffins,
Whoa,
please.
Too kind of you, sir.
Please, I insist.
And let me return the favor here with these hand-rolled cigars. I personally rolled them.
Fancy.
Yes.
I'll take them home, yes.
Nice, okay, well.
On to topics.
I say, now that the formalities have concluded.
Hopefully everyone has exchanged gifts that's listening.
Good evening, and have a nice twilight. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Alright. I don't know, that's not very gentlemanlike of me.
But it's a Gentleman's Crossing. It's a short style commentary.
Yeah.
On life in Lower Brooklyn.
It's the very truth. I don't even know. Okay, so it's a short version. Gentleman's Crossing. Gentlemen don't cross for very long.
They know what's going on.
Yeah.
We need a topic sheet.
We don't need any of that balderdash of hanging out and ripping okay. I'm buzzed, guys. Let me just tell you all that first off. I'm Buzz Lightyear. It's not gentleman-like.
You've had half an apple tea.
I had but one hard cider, sir. It's a mold-spiced cider.
Oh. Yeah, fucking pedicure, man.
Oh, shit. That is very gentlemanly.
That is very gentlemanly.
Okay.
You know who gets pedicures? Men with real feet, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking ingrown big toenails.
Dude, don't even start with me. Okay?
And then go get one of these. Join me on a fancy pantaloon afternoon when we get pedicures, man. Because honestly, dude, I had this one. It was killing me, dude. Like,
ingrown nail?
Yeah, it's my big toenail.
You gotta be careful with that, though.
What do you mean?
Because I was gonna say, as one gentleman to another, I've had issues with toenails.
Yeah.
And if you get one that's digging into your toe a little too much or whatever, that's fine. But your instinct is to cut that shit way down short.
Yeah.
And that's where you don't want to do that. It's like, because when you cut it way down short,
you're not getting the ingrown. You're not getting the part that's already folded into your toe.
No, I know.
When you cut it?
Huh?
I'm saying when you cut it, you start to fuck up because the toenail is not all. When you have an ingrown toenail,
yeah,
that means parts of the toenail are like down in your skin,
puncturing through your shit.
Like not puncturing, but kind of pushing.
It ain't pretty.
No,
my shit was puncturing.
Yeah,
it was like digging into my shit, and it was getting irritated. Right?
Did you go get a pedicure? Did you go to a doctor? Or
no, my shit was so fucked up because as it got irritated and I could feel it digging in, I cut it way down short.
Right.
When I cut it way down short, there was still that irritation there, and it stayed for a little bit. So as the nail started growing back through, growing back long enough again, it would irritate that same spot again, and it would just start like getting like bulbous, very bulbous, and then I'd be like, "Holy shit, this is bad!" So I'd cut it down short again. And that's a mistake because then it would do it all over again and it would be even rowdier next time. It got so fucked up. And I was in high school. I was in marching band, y'all. Let me just tell you.
That probably made it worse.
Oh, it did.
Walking in the shoes.
Yeah. And having to march and all that shit. Yes, exactly. it got just so out of control that I had to go see a doctor, and they numbed my fucking foot,
Yeah.
and they cut like strips on the sides. Because by then it was on both sides of my big toe, my left big toe.
Yeah.
Like there's an irritation on the top, both sides of the top of the nail. We're talking about some gross shit here. But they had to like cut strips out, pull the nail out, and instead of having a wide ass toenail, now it's like instead of shooting it widescreen, it's like tall and
you
narrow.
actually have a skinnier toenail now?
Yes.
Wow.
They cut that shit out. I remember being at the doctor's office. They put these Q-tips like with numbing shit like in my toe, like under the cuticle or whatever, like in the shit. So all that would be numb. And they cut the strips that were like hitting all the irritated stuff. And I don't know how they did it. They must have taken it all the way down to the core because it never grew back like a nail does, you know? So they must have cut it at the root underneath the cuticles and
so
shit.
does the skinny part of your big toe, does it still grow? The toenail that you
Oh,
still
yeah.
have there?
Yeah.
But it's just skinnier
Yeah.
than your other toenails.
Yeah, one is like that wide, the other one is like that wide.
That's fucking nuts. dude.
That is my curse for not taking it seriously. I have very ungentlemanlike feet.
No, dude, no. But see, the only thing that you could have actually done to take it seriously would have been to go on and get pedicures. Because, dude, this little fucking lady fucking gets down on my toes with these little tiny tools, and she's going nuts, dude. She's getting she's lifting my toenail up and getting way down on the side and cutting the toenail down the sides.
Okay.
And then she pulls it out from the
Holy
skin.
shit.
I mean, she gets in there and then she takes a tool and roots out all the skin and shit.
Holy shit.
It's real deal, dude. It's like if you had gone and gotten a pedicure every couple of months, you would have never had to have that surgery. But
yeah.
But your surgery is permanent, so.
It is permanent. To this day. Sorry, I'm just making sure it still records. We good. Okay. Alright, sorry. I know that's pretty gross, but what also kind of inflamed it, I was in high school in marching band. There was this guy. I feel bad. He was a nice guy. And one morning, this shit was, not feeling good. It was inflamed. I don't want to sound gross, but by that time...
You can't walk on it.
No, by that time, there'd be blood on my sock. Because there was, a wound and shit. And anyways, I was...
Did you even know about the word pedicure?
I wouldn't have thought it would have helped. I would have thought, why do I need shiny nails, I didn't think they would do, stuff that would help that, I thought I don't need no nail polish. I don't need I don't need I can cut my own nails.
You can see my nails. Do you see how straight that nail is?
Yeah.
That shit was not
that's
that
a
way
straight
this
ass
morning.
nail, man.
Dude, this morning, it was all fucking long and jagged.
They fucking bust out the protractor on that shit.
So it's crazy. Because I can tell you, dude, if I didn't go get the pedicure, and if I don't go get another one in 3 months, I would have to have that surgery. No doubt.
Well, then take care of yourself, man.
Wow.
But if it's ever feeling raw, dang, that's friction. Yes, cut the nail if it's digging into your skin, one of those shits. But if it's just irritated and you think you need to cut it way down short under that, don't do it. Anybody, don't do it. Everybody, don't do it. I tell you.
It's that pain on the sides, dude. It's
The sides. Those were. So, anyways, in high school, it wasn't feeling good. It was we were in the band hall where we practice and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were all just sitting kind of before class and stuff, and this guy was, I liked the guy. He's a good guy. His name was Matt. He was older than me. He still is older than me to this day.
Son of a bitch.
I checked. I called his ass up.
He'll never let me get over that shit.
Yep. But he was kind of fucking around, being stupid, running around. And I said, dude, just kind of, my foot, don't get near my foot, man. I'm hurting, And he came up and said, "Oh, what? You mean like this?" And he came
Get off of me.
he started to step on my foot a little bit, and as he did that, I was sitting down and he was standing up doing it, and I was sitting down. As he started putting pressure on, I just got up and I pushed him hey!
Yeah.
And he fell back. He's like, what the fuck, man? Like, seriously, I barely stepped on your toe. And to be honest, like, he did barely step on my toe.
Yeah.
But that shit was fucking screaming pain that morning.
yeah.
So he didn't understand the gravity of the situation. And I felt bad for that. But, like, he stepped on it when it was already bloody and shit. And after that, I was like, oh. It was infected.
Oh, yeah.
It did not smell great.
Oh, so it smelled?
After that happened,
Dude, that's
after that happened,
What
I gave it a couple days after that happened.
What did you think was your inflammation? You knew you were headed to a doctor.
I knew it was kind of inflamed. I thought it would go away, but when he kind of stepped on it, was like the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, we can't go backwards from this. Like, shit ruptured kind of and stuff. And I was like, oh, maybe it'll scab, because it would scab. I'm trying to sound gross, but it would scab. But then there was pus, and I was like, this ain't good. And then we had to go see the doctor, yeah.
Well, but you knew, did you, alright.
I didn't know I was gonna have to see a doctor.
Even in your...
It's a toenail. Why you gotta go see a doctor for your toenail?
Dude, it's bleeding and producing pus.
I just thought maybe if I could cut it right and leave it alone, it would like heal or something, you know?
Fuck.
It was rowdy. You don't want to see it, man. You don't want to see it.
Got that skin. It's funny, dude, if you feel like a freak because of your skinny toenail,
Yeah.
my grandfather was mowing the lawn one day, and he had like a rope, like one of those old school push motors.
With like the cycle, the spiral blades that cycle when you push it.
Yeah, it wasn't even electronic.
Those are gangster. I
Yeah.
kind of want one of those.
And he was pushing it up a hill, and he like stopped, and I guess it rolled back down the hill towards him, and he didn't notice it,
Yeah.
and he fucking chopped off 3 of his toes.
Holy
right there.
shit.
Yeah, my dad had to hold his foot while they drove him to the hospital.
God.
Man. And then,
That means that thing was sharp.
oh yeah, it's a fucking crazy. It had actual blades on it.
Oh yeah, but he had that thing sharp AF.
So he had like, I guess he just had 2 toes. Fucking 2-toe grandpa, man.
Hey, I got 7, bitch. Oh, shut up.
Dude, that's crazy that we both fucking. I guess yours was way worse. You probably got that. It probably fucking came directly from marching, dude.
Dude, yeah. I remember the shoes would rub on the top of it when you'd have to wear your marching band outfit. And it was like these stupid ass shiny shoes. And I'd be marching, I could feel it rubbing on the top. I was like, And like I'd be marching like kind of not putting my foot straight, but kind of like at a side kind of. And I started developing issues with my foot because I was compensating for it and stuff. And it sucked. It took me out of my shit.
Dude, all you needed was a fucking pedicure, man.
I just thought, cut my nails, cut them short. Oh, what? This is irritated up here? Cut it low. And that can just, chill out because there's nothing there.
Do you know? Because you know what happens with an ingrown nail? Like
the skin is like pushing in, and then the nails got to push it up and out to get through. So you keep, cutting it down. The skin keeps coming too far in. You gotta let it grow through, and then cut it not so short up here. Give it time, and then that stuff will heal. Yeah. But I would never let it.
Mine, like before when they were jacked up, dude, they start to bow. Like instead of being flat, like if you're looking at my toe straight on, instead of being flat like a toenail, mine looks like this. Like it starts to bow up. Dude. So on the edges, it's curving in.
That's my pinky toes, man. That's my pinky toes. Like they're so small, and they just start curving in. It's weird when I cut them. My wife, she says I got the most disgusting feet. I was like, yeah, I'll give you that.
Have you ever had a pedicure in your life?
Nah.
Dude, I'm fucking telling you, man.
I need to because I got a bunch of dry skin on my heel.
No, dude, not even.
Do they take care of that?
Yeah.
Okay, because they need to bust out like a buffer, man. A sander.
Dude, I'm telling you, you sit there in the chair, man. You got your feet soaking, and she breaks out a set of tools.
While your feet are submerged?
Yeah, your feet are soaking, like pre-soaked.
Because it softens it up, yeah.
And she breaks out this fucking set of tools that's like a surgeon kit, dude. I swear to God. And boom, she just takes your toe, she starts cutting away the cuticle, she starts pulling all the nails up, getting the shit out of the nails, the growth, dude. It's fucking awesome. And then she does the shit where she
Files?
cheese grates your heel.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah.
That's what I need, because my big fat ass is putting too much pressure on my heels, and there's
I'm
a
telling
big
you.
ass callus bowing out, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, you need to go get a pedicure, man.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still, it's weird because I'm still like the only dude in the building. But it's like, I'm there for actual reasons. Like, women are there to keep their toes pretty. I'm there to keep my fucking big toe functional.
So when you walk in, the staff's like, oh, fuck. This ain't maintenance. This is, oh, shit.
This is like surgery.
Yeah. It's like the ER. It isn't, yeah. Like, they're, oh, no, I don't want this one. You take this one. Like, there's like some movie where they're like, oh, the guy walks into the thing and they're like, oh, we gonna need, like, they bust out power tools and shit.
She did that with me.
Like, sanding down your shit.
She broke out a Dremel.
Yeah?
On my big toe, yeah. My big toenail that is in one of them, well, they're both ingrown, but the left one is worse. And when she got all done with everything, she broke out the fucking Dremel. And she, like, I guess the nail was getting too thick.
Yeah.
So she just went off the top of the nail.
Filed it down.
Yeah, filed my nail down. I'm telling you, dude, this is real deal.
They need to
shit.
fix this. Look at my thumb. Look at that nail. You see how it's like big and then it's like dips?
What'd you do there?
I have no fucking clue.
Did you crush it?
I'll take a picture for the podcast. My nail's got like a weird dent. I don't remember crushing it.
Yeah, it
but
looks like it comes out of your... it looks like the half that's closer to your cuticle is thicker.
yeah. And then this little valley in here,
Yeah.
when I kind of put pressure, I'm like, that hurts. Like, that's not right. But the thing I'm trying to think is this little valley that's right here, this dip,
Yeah.
I think it used to be further back here. Like, once upon a time, it was like way back here.
You may
and,
have...
and it's taken a shitload. But what would dent it like that a slow ass dent would take forever to grow out?
Nothing. I thought maybe you dropped like a keg on it or something.
But then why is my nail growing like that?
Then maybe it's just a fuck up in your nail.
I'm hoping it grows out because it's been weird for
What do
a
you
while.
mean you're hoping it's grow? How long has that been there?
It's like if I grab for something and it hits the wrong way, since this
How long have you had that?
long ass time.
Like forever?
No, at least maybe like 3 years, 5 years. At least 3 years. But I think 3 years ago it was further back and it's just taken forever. The nail's growing, but that dent is like slowly moving out.
Yeah, dude. You definitely need to get that taken care of.
Well, it's got to just grow out though. Are you talking about like file this shit down? Pshee! Ooh.
Well, what do you mean grow out?
Like,
Damn, that lady's parking there.
yeah. Weird dumpster habits.
No, it's people at the clinic next. It's parking in our parking lot. What? She's like a nurse, and she walked out of there, or she works at that salon.
I don't like it, man. But yeah, this nail.
No, dude, because alright, I'm not a fucking professional, but I can tell you one of two things is happening. Either your nail is growing where it shouldn't be.
Dude, this one is kind of doing it at the very tip too, as well. This one too has a little dip, maybe slight dip.
Nah.
And do your pinkies do that?
Do my pinkies do what?
If you put your pinkies together, do they split at the top like that?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Look at mine, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with your fingers, player?
I'll show you. I'll take a picture for the podcast what mine look like.
Dude, you might have like rheumatoid arthritis.
It's like they see how they fit in my hand, like that weird little thing just boop, it fits right with this knuckle. Deep.
That's weird, man.
Yeah,
It's
Nikki
like
gives
it
me
fits.
crap how it's like when I put my pinkies together, it's like a Y kind of shit.
Yeah, they're going. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nuts, man.
Dude, I got some shit, man. I got some weird shit.
That's something, dude. I think you're gonna have fucking rheumatoid, man.
Both boys don't have it. But I think Baby Girl has it where her pinkies do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. I'm like, nice. She's got my pinkies.
No, it's not nice, man.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
dude, it's gonna either grant you a superpower or it's gonna be
I say it's like streamlined, player, the way it fits with my knuckle.
it fits around your knuckle. That's what's weird.
What
What happens when you form a fist?
do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, shouldn't it be different? I mean, shouldn't you have like a tighter fist?
I guess
or
maybe
something?
see how like the pinky kind of tucks under a little bit because it's like that. See,
Well, mine kind of does that. Mine kind of curves up. At the
but no
end.
shit. I guess with my pinky toes too, there's some weird shit with like the nail where it's growing in. These are gentlemanly issues.
Gentlemanly issues.
And we didn't know it was gonna be hygiene, but guys.
Hey, a bunch of dudes sitting around a parlor
Yep.
getting their nails done.
You know,
Bunch of male lions getting their thorns chopped off.
getting their mane groomed.
Shit.
You gotta take care of yourself, guys. These are real issues. If you're experiencing any of these, or ladies, we do not, it's not for guys.
No,
Toenails
yeah,
are
that's fucking-
toenails.
I was chasing the cat the other day, and I fucking kicked something under my bed with my big toe, and it felt like somebody
Ooh.
had taken a needle and just jammed it into the front of my big toe. And I was like,
That's when the nail was already digging into your toe.
yeah, it's
Eee.
like, it's pedicure time. Treat
It's just-
yourself.
It's satisfying to me that even before you do that, if you just kind of like cut the part that's digging out and you pull like that dagger like out of your foot and you can see like the impression where it was poking into, it's kind of like, like that's kind of gratifying to me. But
Dude, these girls.
I know because my feet, I got a lot of ungentlemanlike, dry, callous, healed skin. That these ladies or these people, good people, ladies, oh men, I don't care.
Dude, I've got the card for my pedicure place, man. You need to go fucking get one, man. Because they deal with that shit all day. They're used to it, dude. That's why, like, the tools. Like, she pulls out
Yeah,
the cheese grater.
They're gonna need that sandpaper on my ass.
Yeah, it's like straight out of Dumb and Dumber. Like,
Yeah, that's what it was.
They
Yeah.
got the fucking tools.
All right, we got to wrap it there.
So that's fun. It was all about
Hygiene.
all about foot care today. And you know what? You know why that's manly? Because what's his name? Lieutenant Dan. It's like you keep your foot good, you're good.
Really?
Yeah, and like
And there's the pearl of wisdom.
in Vietnam, man.
And then what the fuck? He gets his feet blown off.
He
What
gets
is that?
his
He ain't good no more.
I never got the fucking. That's funny, dude.
Because he's got a foot reference and then his legs get blown off. So then maybe that's why he gave up on it. I ain't got my feet. My feet ain't good. I'm not good. You know?
Yeah. Well, no, that's when he gets there and he tells them like you got to keep your socks on.
Yeah. How do you
And,
remember that part? I don't remember that part.
Bubba and him are standing there, and he's giving the introduction, and Bubba, they salute him, and he's like, "Don't you salute me, sniper?" You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I just remember that part, and then
You keep your feet right, or what?
I can't even.
Keep your feet good.
That little quote I said is not in the movie, but
Something like that.
I'm glad we got it recorded because I'll definitely take credit for it.
That's right. So, but it was something along those lines.
Yeah.
Take care of your feet, and everything else will be all right.
Yeah, because he
What
tells
if you
him-
get
he
your
tells
legs
him-
blown
he's,
off?
He's talking about socks or something. But
Yeah.
yeah, so then he gets his legs blown off. So I
and
didn't
that
even
that
think
goes
about
against
it.
everything he believes in. See, you never even noticed that. But that was a commercial break. Sometimes you gotta say hi to your neighbors.
Yeah, got an orange Hulk on him.
Orange Hulk, baby. Meet new people. Tie a yarn.
That's how you do the scorn. I was trying to remember how they go.
If
Doing the scorn is gay.
then I'm the biggest queer on earth. That's Todd Packer.
Dude, you remember Todd Packer is one of the guys from Bill Brasky.
The original ones
Yeah.
from Bill Brasky?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like he's like
That's pretty cool.
uh,
Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky. What is it? He's laid down in one spot until they built a bar around him. And then when they built a bar around him, he ordered a drink. and then burn it all down on the ground. You can't do a Bill Brasky thing with you. All right.
I'm trying to keep you down.
All right.
All
Let
right.
me get hyped. Talking about Bill Brasky.
We need to go to a field and do a
Oh,
Bill
dang.
Brasky.
When we do a field podcast, you better watch out.
Damn, that sucks, man.
All
She
right.
was talking about it being crazy down there.
Yeah, take it. Be thankful that you got peace and quiet down here then.
Yeah.
Like everyone else in this part is like, yeah, we had peace and quiet until those dickheads started doing that podcast over there.
That's the truth.
It's the truth. All right, but we got to wrap it because I got to go. It is Mother's Day tomorrow, y'all. This episode won't come out until long after Mother's Day, but there's a reference point for y'all. I got to get to the store to buy. I'm going to get a book light because she likes to read at night, so I'm going to get her a little book light so she ain't got to turn the lamp on.
Gotcha.
Right? So I got to get to Target or whatever the hell.
I gotcha.
But yeah, that was a good little one about hygiene. Take care of your feet. And what was it?
And you be alright.
But if you get your legs blowed off.
You can reference all of this in Forrest Gump.
Yeah, but look what happened to Lieutenant Dan after he got his legs blown off and his feet were everything.
He met a nice Chinese lady.
He was happy at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See? Even Lieutenant Dan
You
is
ever
learning.
seen this movie, man?
Man, I have.
He's got titanium legs. He's got a little Chinese wife.
Dang, okay. Oh, yeah.
Happy as hell.
I'll be real. It's probably been about 10 years since I've seen it. And I wasn't one of those guys that was like, I gotta watch it all the time because it's my comfort movie. Like, I saw it like twice all the way through.
Yeah.
It's just, there's a lot of shit going on in that movie, you know?
Man, I gotta break it down. Scene by scene. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, we gonna break it down. I'll get a couple of beers and we're gonna break it down. But I do got a boogie Mother's Day tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Good, man.
Good. Have a...
Fare thee well.
There it
sir.
is. Fare thee well to you too, sir. Good eve. Good night.
Have a day of splendor and a resplendent night.
Many blessings to you.